Hello, Tom Brandon here. This week I'm in Orlando, Florida for Verint Engage 2025. For many organizations, implementing AI is kind of like the claw game. You put money in and you just hope you get the outcome you want. So the theme for this year's Engage conference wasn't about just hoping for good AI outcomes, but actually achieving outcomes that are strong, that are implemented quickly, and are measurable, as outlined by Dan Bodner in the keynote.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining Engage 2025. And our message is, you should expect from us stronger, faster, and measurable business outcome.
One of the biggest announcements was made by Daniel Ziv, who introduced the intraday spike bot. This bot identifies spikes that happen during the day, can figure out what's going on, and can even help come up with a solution. We heard from customers such as Aetna and ID.me. We attended the awards event, which was great. It was great to talk to customers. We also got to tour the Innovation Center, where we got to kind of see how Verint's delivering these AI outcomes with their various bots and tools. We then got to hear from arguably the most decorated athlete of all time, Katie Ledecky. So it's been a great event here at Verint Engage 2025. For my first takeaway, I want to talk about kind of one of the key themes that we've heard over and over and over again this week. And it's three words. It's stronger, faster, and measurable. And this is really how Verint is seeking to differentiate by creating stronger AI outcomes. That means more successful. It's not just a matter of, oh, we've implemented AI. It's how well is it performing? And so they want to deliver strong AI. And then they want to deliver fast AI. They want to deliver value quickly, not in a matter of months or years, but maybe even days. So they're really shooting to get implemented in under 30 days and showing value immediately with some guarantees that come into play up to the 90-day mark. So they really want to get to the heart of the matter and get to things as quickly as possible to show value for their customers. And they do this with their open approach, and something we're going to talk about in takeaway 2. So let's talk about, how do they do that? How do they get to value faster? One thing they kept saying over and over again, I think I've heard it at least 6 times from 3 or 4 different speakers this week, but we've heard over and over again this phrase, we love our customers just the way they are.
Just the way you are.
And what they mean by that is they're not asking for forklift changes to begin to show value with AI. So that's why they partner with so many people, and they can partner with, premise companies like Avaya and Cisco, or they can partner with cloud companies like Five9's a strong partner there. And so they can work with these guys that don't require these kind of long multi-year, infrastructure refresh projects. They can layer their AI on top and leverage whatever telephony or even CCaaS or even more traditional premise contact center may be in place. I think this is really significant, especially in some of the larger organizations, that it's kind of complex and expensive and very time consuming to do that level of refresh. They're able to leverage the value of AI today, and I think that's really cool. The other thing they made very clear is that making things measurable is kind of integrated in everything they're doing. So measuring on the front end, measuring during the implementation, and measuring on go to actually show the dollar value of the AI success. Obviously, this is important to help kind of sell their services, but it's also important for these organizations to understand that there is real business value that can be brought to head with AI. And by kind of tracking that and having dashboards that can be very transparent about what's working, maybe what's not working, but also help show these kind of early successes with AI to help organizations justify continued investment and development in AI. So stronger, faster, measurable. I think these are great objectives for all organizations to shoot for, and something that Verint again is looking to differentiate with. For my third takeaway, I want to talk a little bit about the big news that was announced just in the last couple of weeks, with Thoma Bravo announcing they're going to acquire Verint and merge them with Calabrio. I just wanted to share a quick update on that. To be honest, we didn't hear a whole lot. Of course, I didn't expect too much with the deal still kind of pending and set to close later this year. One thing we did see, though, is, and we did hear from CEO Dan Bodner, is he fully expects this to bring additional capital into play to help Verint kind of take the next step. They've been doing well. They've doing, fairly well. But they see so much growth potential ahead of them that having some additional capital to help continue to develop their AI portfolio, as well as to reach a broader market, is something that he seemed really excited about. I mean, we'll see how that plays out in the months ahead. Okay, that about wraps things up here in Orlando. Thanks so much for watching this video. Stay tuned. I got some amazing content coming right up. I've got a few more tokens. I'm going to go try my luck at the Magic Claw. We'll see you next time on Unconvergence. How about that?